guys! It's been a while since I uploaded my last video. When I say it's been a while, it's been about a week, but to me it's been a while. And I think mostly it's because I've been facing some kind of art block for the past 3 or 4 days. It's just been hard to get over this time. It even stretches out to editing this video. I didn't feel motivated to editing this video, I think mainly because I didn't know what to say, and then I figured I can just upload it just with the music on, but then it just struck me to, well, that it would be okay to just say that I had an art block, I couldn't get anything done, didn't know what to do. But I'm out of it now, and I would actually like to talk about that for the next few minutes. How I'm dealing with art blocks. I'm having quite a lot these days, actually. And it's kind of like a day-to-day thing. Maybe one day I have kind of an art block and then another I don't. And sometimes I just have to realize faster that it's okay to not draw every day. I mean, I prefer to draw every day, even if it's just an ugly little doodle in my sketchbook, so I know that I did at least something to get better. But it's also okay to step down one day. I have this reoccurring thought in my mind that my life is almost over and I need to be really fast to get to the kind of level I want to get with my artwork. And it's really, sorry, bullshit, because I'm not even 30, and I already feel like my life is falling out between my fingers, so I'm stressing myself too much with this art. So some mornings I just wake up and I have no motivation, no creativity, nothing, everything. It's just all gone. And that happened to me a few days after I actually drew this painting, which I think turned out pretty nice. But I think it's just, you know, you hear artists talk about this a lot, about art block and self-doubt and not being good enough, comparison to other artists, yada yada yada. It's the same thing. I go through it as well. I bet all artists do. But I actually, even the days where when I was facing this art block, I pulled out my sketchbook and filled in at least one page with just doodles of female faces, because that's what I wanted to do. Or I didn't want to do anything, but that's what I could manage. To get back on track, I actually just googled a lot of pictures of women, headshots actually, and started drawing them, not as I saw them, but converting them to my style. So I would just have 10 pictures of women, headshots, models, not drawings but pictures, and then just drawing them and converting them to my own style while doing it. That's also the best way I have to, what's it called? Develop my own style, because then I'm not affected by others' art styles. I only have these pictures of human beings, and then I just draw what feels natural to me, and I think they get maybe too realistic or something, I just change the eyes and the proportions a bit, and so it looks more cartoony. But that's the best way for me to get out of an art block, is to just sit down and doodle, because as soon as my pen touches the paper, I start focusing in a complete different way than doing nothing at all. I start getting ideas, and if I can't draw them at the moment, I just make like either small thumbnails or just write down in my sketchbook what I wanted to do, and then leave it for another day when I have more energy or whatever. So that's basically what I do mostly when I have an art block. I draw people from pictures, converting it directly to my own style. So I'm doing style development when I'm having an art block. But of course there are also some days where you just don't feel like drawing anything at all, and that's also totally okay. I just turn on the PlayStation or find a good playlist on YouTube and just I don't know, relax, eat snacks, all that sort of things you shouldn't do. So yeah, I guess I actually have something to say about this painting. Not much, but it's a creature that's based on the Sirens from mythology. I call them Sangerynes. They're from my original story called Tales from Euthia, and she's one of the main characters. I don't even have a name for her yet, just that she's a Sangeryne. I have a few background stories for her as well, though I don't even know her name. So yeah, that's what I wanted I just wanted to draw her again. Oh, and here gets the part where I'm actually making my own texture, my own fish scale texture, to put on her body. So it's just, I drew it in black and then converted it into a brush, changed a few things about the brush, and then just painted away and then erased a lot of it. So that's also a way that, so you don't have to like draw individual scales, as you will see I will do on her boobies in a bit. So yeah, I think that's what I had to say for this time. I hope you all have a very pleasant weekend. I'll have something for you again next week, I'm sure of it. I'm working on some different things at the moment, but if there's anything specific you would like me to make a video about, please don't hesitate to put it down in the comments. I'm always looking for inspiration, and who else to tell me what kind of videos you want to see than my subscribers, right? So yeah, please leave a comment, and as I said, have a nice weekend, and I'll see you next time.